All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Hanamura Temple today. We're playing Gym Laner. We're going to be picking up Exterminator. Hanamura has a very, very important objective, and you might be thinking that I'm talking about the payload. What I'm actually talking about is the samurai that spawns over here. We want to take that down every time it comes up, and Executioner is going to give us 50% more damage to minions, mercenaries, and monsters. This is increased to 125% while Inspire is active. So we auto-attack the guy, we hit our fucking W, we auto-attack 125% harder, and we burn that samurai down. You want to be cheeky and invade their samurai? We could. We could. Depends how confident we're feeling. A lot of people are running Uther as like a bruiser, main tank, off tank kind of character recently. So this enemy team is going to have a lot of frontline. But we should be able to punish that front line relatively well. How hard are we hitting minions for? 158 outside of the give him the pepper window. I have my heal. I'm gonna keep trading into it. I'm gonna try to hold my ground in these fights. I don't want them thinking I'm the weak link here. If they want to step up, they gotta deal with Raynor. I'm just gonna use my fucking W every time it's off cooldown here as well. Try to keep this minion wave back. I like seeing the crits for give him some pepper, but I also want to see crits for just my normal samurai hits, you know, or my normal minion hits, because I have the talent. Make me feel like I'm destroying them. That's pretty good damage. Enemy team clearly doing the same thing as well, because none of them are in lane. And then we come back here in however long. 2.5 minutes. Mei stepping up pretty far here. I would normally say this is when you punish the tank for being too far forward, but how do you punish Mei? Well, I guess like that. That's a good way to start. Let me get out of the way of this fucking samurai here. We'll pop Inspire and try to just shred through its health bar. We should kill it pretty quickly. Gonna go ahead and use my heal as well. That's my E ability, helps me stay alive pretty well. It is on a sizable cooldown, but being able to use that whenever I want helps me control just how low my health is at any given time. Level 4 coming up. We are going to take Fight or Flight. Adrenaline Rush cooldown is reduced, and it's also going to grant us some armor as well, increasing our trade potential. While we have a little bit of a break in lane here, I'm going to go grab this for the team. Ooh, a 414 in there. Not bad. So we have a turret for the next fight. Even though the objective is up, our number one thing should still be the samurai at the top right, which has just over a minute on its spawn. Is my sippy cup ready? It is. I'm gonna tap and then head up. The region should carry over a little bit as well. However, if they're staying in lane, I should stay in lane. Yeah, try it, Vala. I'm a tanky boy. Get the fuck out of here. Hanzo rotating up to our team as well. I hope Brightwing can teleport. She can. She's on the way up right now. Push into these guys. I have a turret coming right behind him. We're going to try to hold the back line here. That was good. That was really good. Back in range on Vala. One more shot! Hit him with the Q while he's stunned. And now you know what to do, right? 15 seconds on Samurai, that's where we go. That's where we go. I mean, I guess I can stand around doing something else for a second, but ultimately this is the goal here. I don't know if I can kill this. I assume I could give it a pretty decent go. Yeah, we should be able to shred it before it did too much damage to me, especially if we're weaving our Q in there as well. There we go. So that's the Samurai pushing top. If the enemy team doesn't respond to that, they are in a world of hurt. We did lose our Orphea on the objective, but they have to deal with that up top. So we are just, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my armor here. We are trying to buy as much time as we can, knocking back Uther before he can get in range. We do lose our Brightwing, who jumped in to save me. It was my fault. It was my fault. It's my fault. 19 seconds on our sippy cup. We could just beeline it to their samurai right now if we wanted. I agree with this. I agree with this. Let them have this shit. We don't need this shit. I just gotta try to stay out of their vision. Perfect. Oh no, they got the objective. Will this building make it? Oh no. There's something so relaxing about playing Jimmy. Especially if you don't go for the Banshee. He's just like, he's just a solid auto attacker. Just does his thing. Now they have to deal with this. I'm getting free damage on the tower, which we haven't really been able to do yet. I am gonna need to back up soon. Now that he's dunking that, I'll probably go ahead and back up here. Big engage, knock her back. Gonna go ahead and pop the armor here as well. Trying to hold, trying to hold. Azmodan kind of stepped up a little too far. Let's punish him for that. Perfect. I can inspire here, gonna focus Vala. I'm way too far forward. Might get stunned by the AoE of Mei, and I do. But hey, this has been fun playing the game. You know what's up in 30 seconds? The Sentinel, the only thing that matters. The thing we are going to beeline for and fight over. We're gonna be back up in 8 seconds. So we're gonna be able to participate in taking down the Samurai. The friendly team is about to hit level 10. I'm gonna go for the Hyperion. I think there is a lot of value in Rainer's Raiders. I think there's a ton of value there. However, it adds a significant amount of complexity onto a very simple character. And I don't wanna make this fucking shit any harder than it has to be. I'm gonna try to take this guy down. 1, 2, move out of the AoE, and then inspire. Bullshit, that clipped me, for the record. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. I don't hate that. How long on this? 1 minute? Diablo stunned under tower there. I might just walk up and Hyperion this, to be honest. Free damage. Free tower. Just siege with that shit. Oh god, missed it. Very bad misclick in there. Moved all the way around the enemy instead of fucking attacking. That really sucked. They do have a lot of CC. I focused a little too much of my damage onto the Mei there, when I think really all of my damage should have been on Hanzo the moment he got in range of me. I think I could have played that much better. Well, a little more time's passed on the map. Look what's up in another 1 minute and 20 seconds. Guess where I'm gonna be? The objective is coming online. The enemy team really trying to force this siege damage here. I don't think that's a great idea. Brightwing has rejoined our Diablo. I'll just go ahead and pop armor here. Now they're super weak going into the objective. I think they definitely overstayed. Definitely overstayed. 49 seconds on that. Let's go rejoin the team right now. We have Hyperion in 10 to help zone them away from this. They are aware that we're over here. Great stun on Mei. I'm staying out of that. Hyperion now. She tried to get me. Didn't fucking work out though, did it? And now we beeline it straight from this objective back up to ours, which is popping up right about the time that I get there. The friendly team can push the objective in no problem. They don't need me for that, and I should be able to get this no problem. We're gonna go for debilitating rounds. It's going to Reduce the mana cost by 20 and reduce the cooldown by 3. When Inspire is active, it's also going to empower it a little bit as well. So, that's a pretty good shred. Look at that. Fuck yeah. I might go get this turret too. The friendly team is about a level ahead of these guys. Dude, look at that. That's beautiful. They do have their camp up. Oh, we're fighting though. We're fighting. Step out of that. Dude, how do you kill a Mei? I really don't know. Has anyone figured out the fucking arithmetic for that? Mei and Hogger just seem to walk away from me. I'm just gonna Hyperion that. Hey, who's keeping track of time like a good person? We are. We need to be back to that in 1 minute. We don't have a ton of vision. I shouldn't do this on my own, but... well, even though I'm here now, so I most definitely shouldn't do this on my own. The team is making their way over. I'll just drop this here. It's no skin off my back. Popping my armor, Finishing off Azmodan. I heard the oh in the back, but wasn't able to react to it. You know what? I do think I'm just gonna go down here. Our Q ability now heals us when it's empowered, I think. I don't think it does it all the time, or maybe it heals for % damage, but I can empower it. So that's pushing. Ours is back up in 18 seconds. Increases the damage of penetrating round by 50% and heals for 90% of the damage it deals. But it deals more damage when we do this, right? Or no? When Inspire's active penetrating round, slow is increased. Okay. No problem. Wow. That's pretty good clear speed. I did take a little more damage than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to walk out of that at half health. But we killed that in basically no time flat. The enemy team still dealing with the Samurai from the bottom lane. Now is to come up to the top lane. They are likely rotating up on Sonya right now. I'm gonna ship. Oh, no, I'm not. Thank you for the heal. We do spot that they were getting these. We have talent tier advantage on these guys, which is pretty big going into an objective. And more importantly, there's nothing else going on the map right now, so we should definitely fight over this objective. If a Samurai was up, I would bail right away. Mei and Vala seemingly overstaying their welcome as they're being chased off by the entirety of our team. Brightwing isn't there for the healing at the moment, just teleported to me recently. Vala trying to move down to me, that's not gonna work out. We hit Mei really hard as the polymorph by Brightwing does land. I still have the turret. All right, I'll move the objective if the team wants to just keep pushing. I think that's totally fine. We will... Does it hit... Does the objective always do a pattern on this map? Or does it hit like the least damaged building or some shit? Dude, look at the fucking camp clear. That's satisfying. Well, you know what's up next, right? In 25 seconds, we gotta take over this Samurai down here. So let's make sure... Whoop. That's what I thought. You better fucking run. You better fucking run. That's what I thought. They do have control of this territory though, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to take it from them. I can, however... get that moving. If they're fighting top, I might be able to fucking sneak it. Go, go, go. Oh, I can't sneak it. I can't sneak it. Run! 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 I really wanted it. I really wanted it. How long on ours up top? Right now, we're going. We're going, we're going, we're going. Push, push, push! I used to play a lot of League of Legends. Like I'm sure a lot of you have. You either played League or you played Dota. If you were into MOBAs, right? So, I jungled a lot. And jungling was all about just remembering timings. Like, I killed this camp at 15 minutes and 34 seconds. That means the camp will be back at 18 minutes or whatever. And just getting that down, this is scratching the same itch for me. It's really fucking satisfying. All right, we have Hyperion. Let's fire it off. Let's Sippy Cup as well. Drop the turret. Hit these guys as hard as we fucking can. Give ourselves armor as well because a lot of this attention is being sent over to me. Looks like May overstayed once again. Anna's gonna be taken down underneath our tower. Meanwhile, the samurai cutting its way towards the enemy team's core. And hey, you know what's gonna come up soon, right? You know what's coming up soon, right? In 1 minute, they're fucking samurai. So let's take this so they don't have the vision. At 20, I'm gonna go for execute, increase attack speed by 20%, basic attacks damage is increased by 25% on targets below 50% health. How many more percents could they have fit into that talent description? I don't know. 830 fucking damage there, you see that? Oh, they're kind of in a weird spot here. And now I'm invisible. Gonna pop my armor as soon as I can. Great heal by Brightwing. We're just focusing Hanzo here. Okay. I'm about ready to leave. Because you know what's happening. So quick. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey guys, I'm back. Is this still going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Other than that atrocious misclick we had in one of the early team fights, you know, which happens. Yeah. What are you gonna do? That was still pretty good. Good fucking game. GG, boys. I like this arrow frozen in time over here. That looks pretty good. Hey, how many mercenary camps? No, now I won't know how many mercenary camps I got. Fuck! Take this MVP shit away from me. Tell me how many camps I took. So, if you would like to dominate mercenary camps, dominate the samurai on Hanamura, the talents we went for today were Exterminator. This is a big one. Helps us kill those things much, much quicker. Fight or Flight for the extra armor and cooldown reduction. Unstable Compound. Hyperion, just to keep things simple. There was a phrase I learned when I was first getting sober. It was keep it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Stay out of your own head. Just fucking point the Hyperion at him. It's easy. Debilitating rounds at level 13. Paint them red at 16 and execute at 20. Execute was chunking some motherfuckers in that bitch. GG, boys. Thanks for playing.